Hi guys, well it's been a long time since, it's been about a month since I last did a video, and it's been quite a bit longer since I've done an overnighter. It's September and definitely there's a feeling of the autumn in the air. You can just sort of smell it, and it's just getting a bit colder too. So yeah, I thought I'd come out to not far away from my home. It's about 3 fields away. I felt like being in a field rather than in the woods. And I also thought I might go do some rabbit hunting tonight. So I'd combine camping with eating with hunting, which sounds pretty good to me. I just managed to, I'm going to give you a tour now, because I just managed to put the tent up, and then there was a most almighty storm. But it's cleared up now, so hopefully it'll stay clear tonight. Anyway, yes, I'll give you a kind of show of what I've got out here today.
So, as always, I have my companion Sky, who's posing as usual. Don't you, Sky? I had to dump all my cook stuff very quickly because, as I say, the rain came in. But I'll go through that later. I've actually bought a different tent. This is a 20-year-old tent. It's also a Vode like my other one. I think this is called a Mark II. It's a kind of 3-man tent. It's quite a bit heavier and bigger than my other one, but because I'm only 3 fields away, I thought I'd have a bit of luxury tonight. It's again got the same very easy setup with the external poles. And also, before it rained, I realised that there was a big storm coming in, so I just grabbed as much dry wood as I could. It's not going to keep me going all night, but I'm hoping it'll be enough to get the food cooked. And I'll do that. I can feel spots of rain already. Oh, I think there's another storm coming. So I might have to film the rest of it inside. Here we have the inside of the tent. I'm going to use my bivy bag again tonight because of the rain, so Sky doesn't get me all wet. And I've got my gun in here. Go on then, Sky, inside. I've got Sky on your bed, please. Obviously the gun is unloaded. And Sky's about to lie next to it. So there we have, there we have the tent. I've got my my lamping kit there too, but you'll see that later, weather permitting. Right, the next thing I'm planning to do is to dig a little fire pit. The ground's really dry, but I don't want to leave any trace of my being here today, so I think I'm going to just dig a little one. So guys, to dig my hole for the fire, I'm going to use my cold steel, I think it's called Special Forces shove axe. I actually saw this, I saw Roach using this on his channel, Armoured Cockroach, which is a very good channel, worth going to have a look at. And anyway, I like the idea of it. It's got really sharpened edges and a short handle. And yeah, I keep it in my car actually, so in case I have to dig myself out of trouble. So let's see how it does here. See if I can do it in shot. Yep, it's going in very easily. And the ground is dry too. Well, hopefully I can get that out in one. There you go. That's good. Absolutely bone dry, the ground. A bit more digging. Take very long. And it just fits my grill really nicely. I can either put it that way or that way. So yeah, I'm pleased with that. Right, let's get the fire going. So I'm just going to use a cotton wool with Vaseline pad. I'm Vaseline in it. I think I might
As I say, most of the wood is pretty damp. I found this old dead bit, and I'm going to try and just pry some of the middle out. Put that somewhere dry. Just little bits, just to make it safe that way. This knife is definitely stronger than me. Right, it's literally just a fraction. Now, where's me? Right, let's give it a go. Come on. There we go. It's going to be quite a delicate operation. Oh, I've got some of these here. I'll just open up. There's that caught as usual. Have to blow it a bit. Looks like it's going to threaten to rain again too, so I need to get this fire going pretty quickly. I think that's taken there. Let's get the fire going. So on today's menu we have not rabbit, I'm going to have some sausage stew. I'll just put it all in one pot and let it cook away. So first of all, the onion. Chuck it away. What a messy cook. I'll clear that up in a minute though. So I'm literally going to just slice this. Rough and ready. I'm literally, let's put that carrot there. I'm just going to pop it all in here. Let's slice that one more time. Oops. Get rid of that.
Next, a carrot. I'll just top and tail it. It's a pretty clean carrot, so bung that in there too. Sky, get your nose out. More carrot. Oops. It's always quite tricky to chop carrots with a thick knife. I'm doing it so rough and ready, it's all going to get stewed up. That and that. Oh, chop that one. And finally, just a couple of potatoes. Well, I'll just do one actually. I'll put those in there too. Hope it's all going to fit in the pot. That's going to be the next problem. Right, I'm just going to get the sausages. I think I'll probably just have 2. It's more than enough for me. I'm literally just going to cut them in chunks. Sky, I know. Oh, Sky, you're such a beggar. Come on then. Here. You have to come into camera shot for that, Sky. Here, come here. Okay, cat chicks, I'm not going to touch you. Very unhygienic. Right, I'll do one for luck now. My appetite's gone up. Right, so that's that lot. Next I'm going to fry them up. So the fire's about ready, so I'll do that. So I've just added some olive oil to the frying pan. And I'm just going to brown these sausages off. Like that. And then the, where's it gone? I'm then going to add, let me see if I can show you this way. I'm going to add all these to my billy can. It's a 12 centimetre one. And hopefully they'll all fit in. If not, we'll have to improvise. Oops! Oh, great. Just put some in the fire. Roast carrots. Well, I think that's going to be rather too many. We won't have to get the sausages in as well. So I'm going to have to divide it up. So I put kind of half of them in there, and then I'm going to dribble some olive oil over them again, and I'm just going to fry them up on the other side. Actually, I might put them down here, get them going. I'm just going to roughly fry the onions. I'll make sure this is hot. Oh no. Pretty well. So I'm going to take them off. And this is just fried up onions. It's just to heat them through really. So I'm going to add the sausages to there. Then I'm going to get a tin of tomatoes, which in fact they're whole tomatoes, so I'm just going to slice them a bit gently to sort of mash them up a bit, like so. Then I'm going to pour them straight in, give it a good stir. And I'm just going to add a bit of salt. And maybe just a bit of, what shall I use?
maybe oregano. Yeah, that could be quite nice. Right, I'll give it one more stir. And then I'm just going to add a touch of water, just about quarter of a can, and that's it really. I'll put the lid on and then let it cook away for about, I don't know, 20 minutes, half an hour or something like that. So there we have it. Well, we'll see how it ends up. While my supper's cooking, I thought I'd give you a view of the field I'm in. I quite often come here rabbit shooting. Look at that for a view. That's a West Country view. Anyway, I thought I'd go and try and find myself some pudding. It's my pudding. It's a bit early in the season. It's probably another couple of weeks before they're fully ripe, but I reckon I can get a few here. Look at that. Oops, that one's dropped off. Well, this bit of rain actually we've had is going to really make them juicier. Well, not now, but in a few days. Because they'll probably be a bit dry. Might have to have that one. They're sweet. Anyway, so this is my pudding. Oh, nothing nicer. I've just come into another field and I've just put up lots of deer here. I was hoping to get closer to them, but oh, I wish my camera was HD. They're very far away. They're just deciding whether to disappear or not through the hedge. I have a feeling this is not going to be hugely in focus, but I'll still try and get a bit closer. I think one's lying down actually. Oh no, she's got up again. Nope. I think they're going to go. One gone. Yep, there they go. Wow, lovely sight. Off you go, guys. Maybe I'll catch them in the morning. See if I can find them again. Okay, we're in the field that the tent's in now. There's two huge old oak trees. It's not directly beneath them. And then here's the tent. Don't know if it's focusing as usual. And there's the little fire going. And I have to say behind, sorry camera shake, behind the tent is the most amazing sunset, which again I don't think the camera's going to do justice for. But after that storm, I just don't know if you can pick out the rays of the sunshine coming through the sky. Stunning. But a good end to the day. It was actually really nice to have that storm. As the ground is so parched, we need some rain. Well, it's been actually, I've kind of went for quite a long walk, and having seen the deer and got my blackberries, it's been near an hour that I've had this boiling away. So I'm going to have a look at it now. Just take it off. Let's move that around a bit. Oh, it's thickened up. Yeah, I think that's done. Well, definitely done. No, I could eat it straight out of there, but I think I'm going to put it in my Crusader cup. Yeah. Don't know if you can see. Well, I'll put the whole lot in. Why not? So there you go. Sausage stew. Now normally I'd try this in front of the camera, but this is going to be so boiling hot I'll just burn myself, so I'll have to let it cool down a bit. And I'll go and feed Sky while it's cooling down. And you can see the steam coming off it, still pretty hot. Oh. Definitely warm you up, this meal. Oh. What I'm going to do is wait for it to get dark. I'll eat my food, clear up, wait for it to get dark, and then, as I say, go out and see if I can get some rabbits. I'll probably just, I won't try and film it, but I might try and film, at least kind of point out some rabbits if there are any. But there's no guarantees. Okay. Wow, that was one big meal. I'm absolutely stuffed now. But it'll keep me warm, that's for sure. Anyway, I thought before it gets too dark, I thought I'd just quickly show you the setup I use on my gun. If you haven't seen my other videos, this is a Ruger, it's a rimfire 2.2 with a silencer on the end. I've put some camo tape over the metal barrel and the silencer because it tended to reflect, and yeah, and it kind of stood out quite easily to kind of scare off all, you know, for animals to see. So for the night, what I use is this is a clue light. I'll do a close-up and I'll show you how I put it on. Okay, so we have, as I say, the lamp. This goes, there's a little mount on top that I unscrew, and it literally simply screws on. Screw it up tight. That's it. And then at the other end I have a jack plug here, which goes into the 6-volt battery pack, which I just carry round my shoulder, and I just plug that in there. As I say, carry this around my shoulder, and then just this turns on, and I just line it up with the barrel. That's it. So as I say, we'll wait till it gets completely dark, and then I'll see if I can go and find anything. Okay, so just in case you're wondering about Sky, how I control her, she's actually on a lead which is tied to my belt. She never pulls, she never chases when she's on the belt, but she's on high alert, and it's going to be very difficult to film actually any hunting, but what I will do is try and spot a rabbit, at least with the torch, if I see one. Okay, Sky, let's go. Well, there is one right ahead of me, but you just can't pick it up with the bloody camera. It's frustrating. Okay, there's one. Again, I'm not sure if you can see it.
there's a rabbit over there. Oh, hang on, it's brighter. Oh God, you still can't see it. Anyway, I'm going to take a shot with it, but I can't, whispering, I can't use the camera as well as the gun, so I'll have to put the camera down, have a go at it, and then pick the camera up again. Okay. Oops. Okay, so here's the rabbit. Good girl, Sky, leave it, leave it. It's a pretty small one, but anyway, that's good. Right, Sky, I'll let you off the lead now, and you can have a run around, okay? That's good. You can tell how incredibly quiet the rifle is with the silencer on. It's literally like a crack. Anyway, so yeah, so one rabbit. Okay, I'll go and gut it now and take Sky for a run and then head back to the tent. Hi guys. Okay. Well, I'm back at the tent and I gutted the rabbit. I've left the skin on, but I've hung it on the hedge so that it's out of the way of the foxes and out of the way of Sky, who is, where is she? She's still, I think you can see her. She's, let's see if I can show you. She's on kind of alert, well, she's looking quite tired now. She's had a good run. And so, yeah, she and I will be getting into the tent now. So that was a good evening. Good to have got the rabbit at some supper, well, tomorrow maybe. And see you in the morning. Okay, bye for now. Morning, guys. Well, I slept like a log, and so did Sky. And woke up to, it's about 7 o'clock. It's a beautiful sunrise, which I'll show you now. Sky is yet again on rabbit patrol. She's more perkier this morning than she normally is in the morning. Anyway, I'll show you the sunrise. Look at that. It's got the most amazing purples. I think that's one of the advantages of camping out in a field, is you do really experience the sunrise properly. I mean, you just get the expanse of sky that you don't when you're in the woods. Anyway, I'm going to get my coffee on and enjoy it. Right. So I've got this little hexi stove instead of my gas, which I have to say, this is really neat. It's so easy. So the only thing is you can't light it with a rod and steel. You have to light the tablets with a lighter. It takes a while to get going. Are you alright? Okay. Put that in there. Put that on top. I also got this the other day off eBay. Just this old army canteen and water bottle. It's just so tough. And it was cheap. I think it was a tenner, £10, which is what,
$15–16. That's what I ate my food out of last night. So I'll put that there. And then I'm just going to place that. It has to go at a slight angle. It doesn't fit totally that way. Not sure if it should, but anyway. Put that there. I haven't got a lid for it, but I could always use a bit of tin foil if I wanted to. And while that's getting going, I'll actually let's just take these handles off. That would be sensible. So when it's boiling, I can actually touch the handles. Right, I'm just going to clear up the fire. I took some ash out this morning, so it's pretty empty. I put the ash in the hedge, and then take the roof back on. Let's see if that fits. That's pretty good. Little dance on top. And there. That's pretty much no trace. A couple of an inch of rain or a bit of rain and that'll completely disappear. Right. I'll wait for my coffee now. Oh, well, it's just, funny enough, it's just boiled and it's just gone out at the same time. So that was good timing. So it's about 4 minutes. It's quite a small tablet. I'm going to have this ready-made cappuccino unsweetened. Being a coffee addict. No, that's fine. Pour it in. Well, I don't know if you can see that. That's got a good froth on it. Well, guys, it's time to pretty much pack up and head home. I always say the same thing, which is I've had a really good time, but I have. And I know Sky has too. It was good rabbiting last night, and I'll enjoy that rabbit over the next few days. I have to say it's really nice camping in a field. It's such a different atmosphere to the woods, and I love waking up to the expanse of sky. It's just a different feeling. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope to see you very soon. Okay, bye for now.